everybody, have you ever wondered what it's like to drive through the Everglades in South Florida? Well, that's what we're doing today. We are in Flamingo, Florida, which is at the very bottom of the Florida Peninsula. We are at the Everglades National Park. We're going to drive through the park, go farther north, and then go across to Big Cypress National Park, and we're going to see a little bit of wildlife, and you get to see a little bit of the swampy areas and a little bit of the ecosystem. So let's go. Everglades National Park and Flamingo City are located at the southern coast of Florida's peninsula. Take a few minutes to step inside the visitor center as you enter the park and familiarize yourself with the park in Flamingo City. There's plenty of wildlife along the two-lane road leading to the marina, campgrounds, and gift shop. This original gift shop and restaurant are closed for renovation after being damaged by Hurricane Irma in 2017, but you'll find a temporary gift shop and restrooms nearby. Flamingo City's marina offers canoe and kayak rentals. See that? It's an alligator. Check with the marina for a guided boat tour narrated by boat captains, or take one of the many hiking trails so you can see all of the wildlife South Florida has to offer. When we left Flamingo City and Everglades National Park, we took Florida Highway 997 to the Tamiami Trail, which is Highway 41. This area of Florida is an agricultural community, and you'll see palm tree plantations, farmland, a lot of fruit and vegetable markets, but one of my favorite places to stop is the orchid markets. Came up from Everglades National Park and went north on 997 toward the Tamiami Trail, which is Highway 41, and Tamiami is short for Tampa to Miami. And we are going to start across the Tamiami Trail, but along the way on the highway, I'm looking at a map, on the highway 997, there's a lot of agriculture, and there are a lot of palm tree farms and fresh produce markets, and we stopped, and of course I had to buy tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. They look delicious. But one thing I bought that I had to show you is this avocado. This is the largest avocado I have ever seen. I mean, honestly, it's almost as large as my head. So I'm going to let this ripen for a day or two and try it. It looks great. And if you're down that way, I suggest you stop in. There are orchid nurseries, there are tree farms, there are produce markets, and it's a great little afternoon trip. As you turn off of Highway 997 onto 41 going west, you'll see this large casino. You'll find plenty of opportunities to take an airboat ride, and along the way you will also see a series of locks and pumps that are used to control the water flow in the Everglades. And then it's on to Big Cypress Visitor Center. You will find a rest stop about halfway across the state of Florida. It goes from Miami to Naples, Florida. And this particular rest stop, there are restrooms, they have water, and they have a little bit of food, but it's not a restaurant. They do have a station where you can get brochures about the area and learn about the wildlife. Drive on Tamiami Trail's 2-lane highway will take about 2 hours. Been controversy about the Corps of Engineers water control systems and the need for natural water flow through the Everglades. Several miles of the Tamiami Trail have been elevated to allow for natural water flow. To drive along the Tamiami Trail, you'll notice the South Florida Native American Indian villages and reservations. You'd be surprised at what you can discover on a road trip.
No.
Is this the smallest? Is it actually the smallest?
The smallest government-run post office in the world, yes.
In the world?
Yes.
In the world?
It's 56 square feet.
Yes.
It's been a post office since 1953. But there.
Yes. And people actually get their mail, because I'm seeing boxes.
No, and we deliver it. They don't come here and pick it up. That's how I sort the mail.
Okay.
We have a carrier out here. She delivers it. She goes down to their house. She has a 150-mile round trip she does.
How many people live in this area?
About 900 people.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That many? Because I haven't seen many homes, so that's amazing.
Yeah, it's mainly on the reservation. There's a big reservation right over here, and there's an even bigger one down this way. So, and then there's a lot of people down on Loop Road if you go down there. So.
All right. Well, great. And you are the only postman here?
I am the only person that works
So
here.
you work
Unless I'm off, and then there's a lady that
and there's somebody else who fills in for you. How about that? That's amazing. How many square feet?
56 square feet.
56 square feet. Well, thank you for talking to me. You have a wonderful day. This is interesting. We are driving through Big Cypress National Preserve, and there is a lot of nothingness right now except wildlife, and we have seen panther preserves and panther fencing. And if I come across that again, so I'll show you. The fencing is about, I would say, 15 to 20 feet high to keep the panthers from going across the road. We're on a 2-lane road now, and I'm going to keep my eye open. Maybe we'll find a panther along the way. hope you've enjoyed this little road trip. See you next time.